Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, TGIF. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. 76 degrees, overcast skies, a little bit of a breeze blowing, but all in all, it's still a beautiful morning here in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. I'm in Area 4, Area 3, I'm sorry, standing in the skybox. There's a sailboat out there. Not moving too fast. Just coming about. Camera's having a hard time there on the focusing. It's trying. It's a little confusing for the camera there, all those shades of gray. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone's doing well today. We'll go see if there's any new sea turtle nests out here on the beach. Take a little stroll down to Area 1. The water's looking pretty calm out there. I hear an osprey. I hear an osprey behind me. Sounds like it's up the beach a little ways there. Don't see it. I don't see its silhouette in the tree. Hear it? Darn flies are out again today. Flies and mosquitoes, darn it. Yesterday it was nice out here. The water looks good though. Not seeing or smelling any red tide. There's nothing on the map. The only red tide is up to the north of us. Looks like maybe up around Port Charlotte. The humidity's not too bad this morning either. Gosh, a few days ago the humidity was horrible out here early in the morning. Yesterday morning was really nice. Got some nice blue sky. Got some nice photos. Check out my photos that I took up around Wiggins Pass yesterday. Beautiful colors, blues and greens, gorgeous. I got to take my little walk along the edge of the pass there. I love it up there. I shared that video, a little 8-minute walk along the pass there with some music. Any photos or videos that I post that you like, please share them. It's a great way to spread the word about our beach family. Invite your friends to join our beach family here in the mornings. No signs of any sea turtle action yet. Manatees, no dolphins that I've noticed yet. But the morning is young. Yesterday, right as I was ending my video up at Wiggins Pass, part 2, the second half of my beach walk, check it out. Go up to the end, got to see a little manatee swim by. Came right around the edge of the point there up at the north end of the park. That was kind of cool. I stuck around. I thought it was going to come back. I hung around after I ended my live feed. I thought it was going to come back, but it never got close to the beach. It stayed right out in the middle of the pass. It's always fun seeing the manatees. Morning. I don't know if we're going to see the sun this morning or not. Nice. It's in behind those clouds right now. Hey, thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Getting closer to my monthly goal there. As soon as I hit that, I got a new challenge I got to add here. I've got till, I think the date's the 20th, July 20th, to reach a new goal that Facebook set for getting stars, and then I get some bonus stars. So as soon as I reach this goal here, I'll change that out to the new one. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Anna, thank you, Anna. All you star senders and supporters.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Beautiful day.
Isn't it? Little snowy egret. Whoop. Well, if the sun was out, you'd see the bottom here. The water's pretty clear. Step out in this water. Darn mosquitoes are biting my ankles. Look at them go. View up to the north. Hey, I got a couple tips yesterday. Thank you for that. Margaret, thanks for the tip yesterday. That was awful kind of you. A couple of our friends have figured out the new Venmo thing. If you'd like to send a little tip, if you like what you see, I've got the information for my Venmo account and my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every dollar counts, believe me. Coming up on the end of another month already. Boy. Almost halfway through 2021 already. Can you believe that? Man. Please keep all of those folks over on the other coast of Florida, over in Surfside, in your prayers. All the people involved in that building collapse. That's horrible. I can't imagine what that would be like, going through that. Pray for all the families that are in search of their loved ones, the families that have lost loved ones. I can't imagine anything being worse than just not knowing what's going on with your family members. Horrible. And keep all those first responders in your prayers. That is a very, very dangerous operation, that rescue operation. And by the way, if there's anybody watching here that needs some prayers, feel free to share your prayer requests in the comments. Let our little red cardinal just landed out on the beach. He's flying around. He is flying around. It's a little male cardinal up in the sea oats. I don't think he's going to stay there long. There it is. Little cardinal. Sweet. Can't believe it hasn't flown away yet. I wonder if they eat sea oats. Looks like it is. They eat the sea oats. I was wondering about that. Oh, off it goes. Oh, it's down on the beach, hopping around in the sand. I wonder if that's Roy. Oh, now it's back up on that same branch. That same stalk. We got a lot of cardinals in the park. Neat. Wonder if it'll let me get a little closer. Beautiful little birds, the cardinals. We're almost down to the south end of the park. Haven't seen any sea turtle action. Oh, rats. Oh, darn, huh? Oh, darn. Pretty flat out here this morning. By the way, the tide is just starting to come back in. The tide is changing now. It was low tide at 8 o'clock. Not a very low tide. Nothing like the other night. But there's our dreary skies. Our mile-long stretch of beach under cloudy skies this morning. Still love it. I still love it. Rain or shine, I love this place. Good morning, Daryl. Laura, good morning. Thank you for the stars, Daryl. You the man. Good morning, Rose. I think we need to have another little get-together at House of Omelets. I haven't seen Rose and Jennifer Ann in a while. They both like House of Omelets. Trust me, if you go to House of Omelets, there's nothing that you won't like about it. Thanks for those stars, Laura. I just happened to catch that scrolling by. Well, no new sea turtle nest or even a false crawl south of the skybox. We'll go up and take a look up to the north. The water's about knee deep here. I'm just walking in the water to stay away from the mosquitoes. The no-see-ums and the mosquitoes. Pesky little critters. There's a couple little patches of blue sky breaking through here out over the Gulf. Nothing major, but a little patch of blue over there on the left there, now in the center of the screen. A little patch up overhead here. That's about it. Ooh, the sun's peeking out through the clouds, barely, but it's up there. Right up there in the top center of the screen. Trying to peek out at us. Casting some faint shadows on the beach. On the sea oats and the trees. want to get out of the water. Has anybody got anything exciting planned for the weekend? Our last weekend in June. Sunset cruise. Ooh, that sounds like fun. A sunset cruise. Enjoy that sunset cruise. I'm jealous. I hope the weather's nice. I hope you get a beautiful sunset tonight. Good morning, Robert, and good morning, Margaret. One of these nests over here was one of the early ones. One of the early nests. That's nest number 8. This one looks faded out. The ribbons. Nest number 5. Yep. Nest number 1. It's probably more than halfway through its incubation. Not really keeping track of the dates. I thought nest 1 was in area 1. It might be down to the south. It's always neat to know that when the first nest hatches, that it was successful. It's just kind of a warm and tingly feeling, a good little feeling you get when you see those little tiny footprints out in the sand. Knowing that those babies are starting their challenging life. They got a tough road to hoe. Good morning. It's hard to imagine 1 in 1,000 of those sea turtles make it to maturity, come back to nest. And the only time the male sea turtles set foot on dry ground is when they're hatched. They spend their entire lives out in the water, the males. Pretty amazing. Oh, thank you for those stars. Didn't catch who sent them, but thank you. Good morning. What numbers were these nests? These were just some of our more recent nests over here. I can't remember where nest number 1 was. I thought it was in area 1. That's 17. And this was nest 26. Yeah. I don't know. Can't remember where nest 1 was. Oh well. Come on, dolphins, where you at? Where's our dolphins this morning? Peggy, good morning. Look how flat that water is. Good morning. Nice and flat, huh? I just saw something jump out of the water over here. Just saw a fish jumping out over here, either chasing something or being chased, one or the other. Man, oh man, is it quiet out here today. Holy cow. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Oh, sad. Sad, sad, sad. Still soft and squishy. One of the arms of a 9-armed sea star. Which means there's some sea stars out here. Hate seeing their little broken arms though. Just looking at the little feet down there. See there, the little feet sticking out there? They're moving around. I wonder if a sea star can... They're all the little feet down here are moving around. Weird, huh? It's curling up here. This arm is still moving around. Can you see those little feet moving around? One's over on the right. Look at them. I'm gonna put this in the water. I don't know. I can't imagine a sea star could grow from an arm, but I know they grow their arms back. Yeah, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of those 9-armed sea stars washed up on our beach here back in the old days, 4 years ago, before we had that horrible bout of red tide. Used to see sea stars all over the place. And I mean, I would see them on the beach for hours and hours and hours, and they survived. You'd pick them up and put them in the water, but they just wash right back up. But they seem to survive for quite a while up on the beach, which you read up on them and it says, oh, they die in 5 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what the real story is. Good morning. With the sea stars, how long they actually can live out of water. Everything I've read says they can't live out of water, but yet I've seen them on the beach alive for hours and hours. Until the tide came in and pulled them back into the water. Science. The mysteries of science. Science has become quite the word lately, hasn't it? Everything's about the science, which means they don't know squat. Well, here's where we came in. Skybox is over on the right there. That's where we started this morning. Pretty cloudy out, not very warm right now. But I'm gonna go over there just for the heck of it and see if our little racer is over there, the little southern black racer snake. We caught it the other day at the end of my beach walk over by the showers at the north end of Area 3. Thought I saw something out in the water. When it's overcast like this and gray, everything kind of blends in out there, and the dolphins kind of blend in. Much easier when the sun is up. Much easier to spot them out there. See something running. I just saw something running around on the beach, ran up under the trees. I don't know what it was. If it was a rabbit or a raccoon. Just went darting across the beach over there and back into the woods. I don't know what it was. It was moving fast, so it was either a raccoon or a little rabbit. One of them little, they're like marsh rabbits. It certainly wasn't a gopher tortoise. No flowers on these railroad vines here. Let's go see if that little snake is hiding out over here. It's usually I catch them over on the boardwalk. Like I said, usually come out when the sun's out a little brighter. What's this on the ground over here? Oh, just some branches down there, some roots. Go snake hunting. Someday a big old snake's gonna come up and startle the crud out of me. And go, whoa, holy cow. These little black racers, they eat little insects, crickets and little frogs and lizards. They don't eat people. We're safe. But this is where I've been seeing it back in here. Sometimes it looks just like an old branch off a tree. You gotta look really hard sometimes to spot them. I'm pretty sure the reason it hangs out here is because of these showers. People rinse off and then there's little puddles and they come out to get a drink of fresh water. You'll see them around the water fountains and the showers, the little black snakes. But I don't see any here. Good morning.
Morning.
While I'm here, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna hydrate while I'm right next to the water fountain. Darn mosquitoes. Gotta get out of here. Nope. No luck on the snake hunt. Yeah, let's go back out on the beach and keep walking north in search of new sea turtle nests. Good morning. So yesterday when we left, there were 29 nests. I have not come across number 30 yet. Keeping my fingers crossed. Like to see more than 30. The more the merrier. Dexter said, I forget what he said the other day, they're into the 130s or something down on Vanderbilt Beach. Wow. Amazing. Not even a false crawl yet. It's kind of weird. I think we'd have seen a false crawl or two. We're getting deeper into the nesting season. Good morning. Lots of nice people out here. We got a great clubhouse. I think that's a little seagull feather. Add to my feather collection. Little white ibis here in the water. One of our little ibis friends. It's kind of a small one there. That's a small ibis. Always fun to watch the ibises, especially when they're in big groups marching up and down the beach. Haven't seen any of those lately. Isn't that gorgeous looking across those sea oats? Wow, thank you for those stars. Whoever just sent, looks like somebody sent 500 stars. That was awesome. Appreciate that. I guess I always say you guys are wonderful. You're an awesome beach family. An awesome beach family. Wow, the sun's peeking out. I see a little shadow on the beach. Nice. I'm seeing a little shadow. Like the groundhog. I see my shadow. Well, I'm going to make an attempt, I think, to come out here tonight. I said that yesterday, but I just ran out of steam. Sunset is just so darn late. And by the time I get home, share the video to YouTube and Instagram. It's late. And I get up early. The dogs usually wake me up about 4 a.m. in the morning. So by 8:30, by 7 o'clock at night, I'm worn down. But I will try to get out here. I enjoy coming out here in the evenings and giving you that little bit of extra time together. And as long as you're generous and with the stars and tips, that's what keeps me coming back. That gives me that extra little spark to want to come out here and do it. That little extra incentive, if you know what I mean. Incentives are nice. Good morning. I am good. So far, so good. How about you all? Living the dream, picking up trash.
Yeah.
How's the trash collecting going?
Pretty good.
How many flip-flops?
No flip-flops, but we got a couple of apples.
Apples,
banana,
oh nice.
McDonald's.
Boy, I'd have thrown those apples up in the woods up there for the gopher tortoise.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Would they
You know where that one nest is up there?
There's a couple of nests down
Yeah.
here, too. That's not a bad
I wouldn't tell anybody. We're not really feeding them. But yeah, why let them go to waste? Break it open.
Down in Area 3,
Uh-huh.
southern entrance, there was probably 2 or 3 week old blue jay
Oh.
on a branch with some crows watching it.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna go check on it.
Yeah, that'd be a shame if the crows got it.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of cardinals. I saw a cardinal this morning sitting on the sea oats eating the sea oats.
Yeah.
Neat.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little red one, male. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They say that's a loved one. You know, that's their spirit in the cardinal. When you see a cardinal.
Oh, I had not heard
So I guess it was Roy checking on me.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah, you
great.
gotta watch your move.
He's
I
with
do.
you.
Oh yeah, he's watching me all the
He's
time
with you
now.
all the time.
Yeah.
I can run, but I can't hide
He's
from
walking
him.
next to you.
Yep.
Take care.
All right, have a good one. There's a little mourning dove right over there. Just went behind the sea oats. There's lots of little birds back in here in the park. We got our share of them. So kind of people pick up trash. God bless them. Since the shelling's not very good, might as well pick up trash. Well, I'm right on the cusp of hitting my goal there for the stars. I think I'm going to start up another live feed here. It's about that time. About that time. So stick around. I shall return with part 2. We'll continue up the beach in search of new sea turtle nests. Remember, if you like what you see, tell your friends. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. That is the mission here. That is my mission. And of course, if you like what you see, your financial help is always appreciated. Your gratuities, tips go a long way. You can find a link to PayPal and Venmo now. Both my PayPal and Venmo account in the description of this post. Of course, the stars, thank you. And those of you that have made that commitment to be a regular monthly supporter, thank you. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.